Day 189 of my case study testing out the My Legion secret system. My name is Mike Iser, and if you are here and you enjoy these videos, do give the videos a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos as I release them. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're looking for my other business, the business that generated me $1,000 a month in 2 months' time. And now it's making me a lot more than that. And if you watch this video, yesterday's video, I talk about how it's making me $4,000 a month. So you can go and check that out if you'd like. But this business, if you want to learn more about it, it is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. That'll lead you to the VSL, where that's going to explain that more. But before you go to the VSL, go check out this day 0 video, because this explains everything in a nutshell. And chances are you've seen it, but not everyone has seen all of it. So if that's you, go and watch the full 14 minutes, because it'll explain that business in a nutshell. And the following videos explain how I leveraged free traffic to generate all this income. So all this income, this $4,000 a month, is coming from free traffic. Now, if you do come on board with this system, I do share with my members a little bit of a secret sauce, which ramps up the results even further and has allowed me to get to the top of the leaderboards in the company and has allowed me to see these crazy results. So that is only for those that come on board. I send that information out to you via email, okay? And if you are on my team, send me a message if you haven't received that email, and I'll give you that information. But one main thing about this system is that you need to come on board at the yearly level if you want to take full advantage of the resources that the funds that you can make from the system. Because when I started making my first $1,000 a month, out of that $1,000, 800 of it was from 4 $200 sales. And those $200 sales come from joining the system on the yearly level, right? So if you just come on the month by month level, you're only going to be able to earn $20 commissions. And if there's an option to upgrade to the yearly, if you take that, then you can get the $200 commissions as well. Okay? So that is a large lion's share of my income, those $200 commissions. So if you're serious about this system, that's what I would suggest. But pause the video, go watch the day 0 video, or you could watch yesterday's video if you like for more information about how much money I made. And check out jobquittingincome.com, second link in the description. But I'm gonna pause the video, go do that. But for everyone else, let's talk about My Legion Secret. So this system, My Legion Secret, it's designed to drip feed 100 leads each day to you. And then with these leads, 3,000 a month, then next month it's 6,000, then 9,000. You are emailing out to the leads with the inbuilt mailer over here and sending them emails that we're getting from Clickbank. You see, we're going to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. And we're going and finding products over there that we can promote to these people related to making money online. We're going to the vendors of those products who are providing us with free email swipe files to use, to copy and paste inside of the system and mail out to them once every 23 hours, once a day. And then we're getting clicks from that, and we're getting sales from that. So this is the system in a nutshell, and it's a cheaper alternative than, say, doing solo ads, where you're spending 30 to 40 bucks for an autoresponder initially, and then you're spending 30 to 50 bucks for 100 clicks, and then having to spend more money for more clicks, and then that's where it gets expensive, having to buy all the traffic. And then you're hoping to at least break even on the back end, right? So with this, personally, I broke even day 50, and in day 60 I was in profit. And now I'm at the point where I'm making $1.2 thousand each month. I've made $1.2 thousand 2 months in a row now, right? So that is where I'm at. And one big thing I need to tell you about this system is that, well, first of all, this is 30 bucks a month, right? And you're spending 30 bucks a month, but there's also a $30 initial fee for the first month. So it is $60 the first month. Thereafter, it's 30 bucks a month to stay on board the program. Now, one huge thing to this system is that that's with one account. But if you refer someone to this system, you can get 100 bonus leads. And that'll bring you up to 200 leads a day. If you refer someone with this link over here, then you're getting 6,000 leads at the end of the month instead of 3,000, right? But I was just talking about how you have one account, right? This is with one account. But if you get two accounts, which is possible, you can get one account here if you have no one to refer to the system. You have your main account here, and you create a second account underneath your main account, and that gives your first account 100 bonus leads. So you have 200 here, 100 here on your second account. That is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 at the end of the month. So we went up from 3,000 leads a month to 9,000 leads a month, right? But it doesn't stop there, because even though 200 is the max per account, you can chain multiple accounts one under the other. And if you do this, you can ratchet up the leads you're getting. I've got 7 accounts. Each one's giving the prior one 200, except the bottom. There's nothing underneath the bottom account, right? But I got some signups even on my bottom account. So now I have 7 accounts times 200 each, 1,400 leads coming in each day. But if you're coming on board with this, I'd say a recommended of 5 accounts is a good number of accounts to see a decent amount of results. And minimum would be 2 accounts. Okay, that way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. I wouldn't recommend 1 account, and I wouldn't recommend too many accounts. With 1 account, you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk. With too many accounts, I find that people can't support those accounts long enough to see the results that they're looking for. So go with a middle ground. I'd say 5 accounts, a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months' time. Now, having explained all of this, let's now get into the results for the day. Let me just grab a drink of water here. So, yesterday, if you didn't see yesterday, it was an insane day. I had a $130 sale. Insanity. It was the highest sale I've ever gotten. Before that, it was $116, the highest sale. So let's see where we're at now. We had the momentum going where we can hit $400 potentially by the end of this week. So let's see where we're at. And
this isn't my world.
$20. I can't complain. It's a sale. $20. It's a baby sale though. So I was expecting to see a sizable sale here so we could inch ourselves closer to $400. But you know what? We're at $20 over here, and it is $257 for the week. We have today and tomorrow to get over 300. So we're going to see at the end of the week where we're at. And let's break this down over here. So we got this from account number 4. And let's see over here. For the day in question, we had 1,894 hops, quite a lot. 4 order form impressions. And looking at this, the 4-month line chart over here, where we can see the blue line is the 7-day moving average, the green line is the hops per day, and you can see this goes up and down, up, down, up, down, and it was going up and it was about to go down, but I switched products over here, then it leveled off and it started to trend up, and then I was thinking it's going down again. But look at this, it turned up. You can see this, the hops were 1.89 thousand for yesterday, the day in question. So it's interesting to see what's happening here. It looks like the hops are gonna keep going up maybe, who knows? And here is the bar chart for all the sales that I've had over the last 4 months. And you can see the stretches are happening for long periods of time now. Like we had over here a stretch of, I don't know how many days this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15, and then 20 odd days. I don't know how many days this is. And now we're at like 18 odd days. So these are happening for longer and longer stretches, it looks like. And let's see over here where we're at. We are at $257 for the month, $5,327 gross income since I started on November 30th of last year, and $3,647 net income, because I do have to pay for these the monthly fee for the 7 accounts. And right now, we're at $257 for after 5 days. And the prior month after 5 days, we were at $187. And the month before that, we were at $174. So we are still ahead of the game by like $75 or $80, something like that. We're up there. We're still ahead. So we're going to see what happens this month. This month, I had projections to hit 1,750 because so far we've been adhering to this, consistently going up by on average $250 each month. It hasn't been linear, but on average we've adhered to this. So that's what we're looking to hit. We're going to see how this month unfolds. And here is, let's look over here. We're at, account number 4 had this sale. So let's see, it had its 19th sale. And account number 4 is at $776. Pretty close to account number 5 as well. So those are the results for the day in question. So if you're looking to come on board and test the system out for yourself, what you do is you come to the description and click on this first link over here. This is my affiliate link, and if you click on that, let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. What I'll do is I'll send you over 500 free email swipe files. And out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them with little alteration and promote whatever you want with them. So you can promote MIF, this second program over here. You could promote Warrior Plus offers. You could promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. And you'd actually want to do that to get a bonus sign up on your bottom account. So if you've got 5 accounts at 900 leads a day and you want 1,000 leads a day, you can get that bottom account from 100 leads to 200 leads with these emails I give you. And then you're going to have an extra 3,000 leads coming in each month. So another thing is that if you do sign up here, you will have free support where you can ask me any questions or have me analyze your statistics, find out if you need to make any improvements, those types of things. But click on this link over here. It's going to lead to this page. And from here, you click on this first button, enter your email, click Get Started, and that'll bring you over to the sales page. And the sales page looks like this over here. Now from here, you click on this button and you sign up for your first account. Now once you got your first account, this is where you're going to have to pay close attention because I'm going to show you now how to layer your accounts properly. So you log in to your first account and then you grab this link, paste it in the browser, and then sign up for your second account. That's going to bring you over to the sales page again. You sign up for your second account, then your second account is made underneath your first account doing this, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And if you go over here to the My Leads, this will show as 200 instead of 100. And it'll appear in this much time. So you're going to have to wait for those bonus leads to appear. One other thing is you need to create each of these accounts with a different email address. So with Gmail, you can create 5 different Gmail accounts with one phone number. And if you need to create any other, if you need more emails than that, you can use mail.com, Yahoo, or Proton Mail to create your emails. And another thing is when you're creating these accounts in the same day, put a number at the end of your first and your last name. So in my case, it would be Mike2, Iser2, Mike3, Iser3. And the reason that we're doing that is because the system rejects the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do that. And you have to go to the account profile over here later on and then delete those numbers, okay? Just so you know. And one other thing I'll show you is when you're setting up these accounts, second account made with the first account's referral link, right? This brings this up to 200. This is at 100. Then for the third account, you do not use the first link. You grab this, you log into the second account, grab the link over here, and use that to create the third account. That brings this up to 200. This is at 100. Then when you do that same process, all of these go up like this, and then this is at 100. Then to get this bottom account, if you stop at 5 accounts, to 200, you use the emails I give you and copy and paste those emails into the system, promoting My Legion Secret, get this bottom account to 200 so that you have 1,000 leads for your 5 accounts. So that is the process in a nutshell, and if you run into any issues, contact support. They're aware that people want to create these multiple accounts and they can sort you out. But once you got that sorted out, go over to clickbank.com, set up a free account here. Do note that they're going to try to upsell you this Spark program. You don't need that. Don't get that. Once you've signed up, open this menu, go to the accounts, create an account nickname over here as an affiliate, select affiliate. And once you've created that, you're going to click on this and your nickname that you just created, and then you're going to go over to the marketplace, okay? And then here, these are all the categories of products we can promote. We want to promote e-business and e-marketing. And we want to sort this by gravity. So we get the products at the top, which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, ranked down. And we want to focus on number 1 over here and number 3 over here. These are what convert the best. Now, I am currently doing WriteAppReviews, so I'm going to open up this affiliate page. And normally what you would be doing is you would be going over here to the email swipes and using these 20 email swipe files. But I wouldn't recommend using these because these don't convert as well as the ones that I give you in the description. Some of these might work well, but a lot of these aren't congruent, where the email is congruent with the landing page. Like if the email is talking about make money with Spotify, the landing page should also say make money with Spotify. Some of these aren't designed that way. So I've given you the best ones. I've cherry picked the best ones. Go to the description, open up this and go over to this link over here. That'll load up this document, which I've recently added 2 new ones here. So this is now at like something like 48 emails for social paid and WriteAppReviews. So go over here and use these emails. Now I don't know which one I'm on. Let's see over here. I am on, let me go back over here. Reading the news. Okay, so let's go back over here and search for the one that I used today. News. So we used this email. So what you would do is you would come over here and copy one of these subject lines, Control C, and you would paste it in, go back over to My Legion Secret, go to the mailing system, select your leads, and then click in here and press Control V to paste that subject in. Then you grab the body over here, all of this, okay, Control C, and you copy and paste this in over here, Control V. Then you have to get rid of all this spacing, you have to fix it up a bit, and get rid of the bold, right? So once you're done fixing this all up, I'm just gonna skip ahead and load a previously saved one, because that saves us some time. Once you're done with all of that, and just so you know, sometimes you might see over here name in brackets, that's a placeholder. That's telling you to stick in a short code over here, up here, this short code for first name fix. You copy this and paste this over top of this, and that sticks that person's actual first name in that spot, just so you know. But if, you know, sometimes you don't have to replace that. But once this is all looking good, you just gotta stick your links in here. So let's pretend I don't have this linked, right? I just removed that. So you highlight this, then you come over to this document, grab the hop link over here, Control C. Now you paste this into a text document because you got to alter it. Where it says your Clickbank ID, you delete that and you put in your Clickbank ID nickname that we entered in earlier. So if your nickname is Jimmy John Smith 23, put that in. Then over here for TID, this is your tracking ID. We put in over here WAR, an acronym for WriteAppReviews, the name of the program we're promoting, and MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. Then we copy this full link, Control C, we come over here with this highlighted and we click this button and we press Control V, paste that in there. Now that we got our link inside of here, we come up here, look at this, everything looks good. We come down here, we hit perfect timing, and that's going to send out the email to when the lead is most likely to see it and open their email. So always click on that, that'll increase your open rate, and then you're going to hit a button over here which says send email. It's an orange button like this. When you click that, this will pop up saying that you got to wait 23 hours before you can mail out again. So when that happens, you have to do the same process for each one of your accounts. And an easy way to do that is to right click here, duplicate this tab, and then go over here and sign out of the duplicated tab and sign back in with your second account. And the reason that we're doing this is so we can copy and paste the information over. So we're going to go back to the mailing system on our second account, select the leads, and then come back a tab, grab the body, the subject over here from the first account, right, that we left open, paste it in here, Control V, and then grab the body over here in the first account and paste it in the second account over here. We click on this link, click this button, change the 1 to a 2, so we're tracking for our second account. Hit perfect timing, double check, and hit send email. And it's that simple. You just do the same process for each one of your accounts. It'll take you about 15 minutes, but once you've done it one time, the slow way, then the emails are going to be saved in here, and you can just click them, load them, and send them, right? Because you've already tested these out. You know that these are already working fine. You've double checked. You've sent them out in the past. So then it takes like 5 minutes to do. So this is a system that'll take you 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes, right? Depending upon how new you are with it. And it's good for beginners in that sense because you're copying and pasting emails. You don't need to know English as your first language because you're just copying what's already professionally written for you. And if you're looking to come on board with this, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. It is the first link in the description. And for the other system, the other program that's now getting me $4,000 a month, it is jobquittingincome.com, second link in the description. But that's going to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed it, do give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.